Hello, I'm Juan. I'm so happy to be here. Welcome to the first English class. In today's lesson, we will start the lesson A. This lesson, people in a hurry. People in a hurry, personas con apuros, personas que van deprisa. You can also say people in a rush. Yeah, rush and hurry are synonyms. So you can say people in a rush or people in a hurry. All right, let's get started. Listen and take the quiz. For each item, circle A or B. This is the title of the interview. Do you need to slow down? Do you need to slow down? Ir despacio, necesitas desacelerar un poco tu vida. Do you need to slow down? Well, in my case, I do. I have to do that. Okay? You are going to listen to 8 questions, and after that, you are going to choose A or B. All right, so let's take a look. Vamos a echar un vistazo a las preguntas. The first question is, when I walk down the street, cuando yo voy caminando por la calle, ¿qué pasa? All right. Number 2, when I go out to lunch with friends, when I go out, cuando salgo, ¿a qué? A almorzar con mis amigos, ¿qué pasa? ¿Yo qué hago? Number 3, when there's a family event, cuando hay un evento familiar. Number 4, if traffic is heavy and some people are driving a bit recklessly. Si el tráfico está un poco heavy, un poco pesado, y algunas personas están conduciendo un poco apurado, como un poco imprudente, ¿qué hacen ustedes? All right. Number 5, if I'm waiting at the airport and find out that my flight is delayed. Si estoy esperando en el aeropuerto y me doy cuenta, descubro que mi vuelo está retrasado, delayed. What do you do? Number 6, if I'm in a hurry and think people are talking too slowly. All right. Let's see if I'm in a hurry, si estoy como, ya saben, deprisa, si voy deprisa, and I think people are talking too slowly. Y las personas están hablando muy lento. What do you do? Question number 7. If I play a game or sport with friends, si juego algún tipo de juego o deporte con amigos, ¿qué hago yo? And the last question is, if I get an assignment with a very tight deadline, si me ponen una tarea con una fecha de entrega muy ajustada, what do I do? ¿Qué hago yo? Well, you are going to listen to the options. Van a escuchar las opciones. At the end, you are going to count the number of answers that are A and the number of answers that are B. According to that, I will tell you if you have to slow down or if you don't need to do that. All right. Al final contaremos cuántas tuvieron con A, cuántas tuvieron con B, y después seré capaz de decirles si necesitan ir un poco más despacio con sus vidas. All right. So let's listen to the first question.
1.
When I walk down the street, A, I walk very fast and use the time to make phone calls. B, I enjoy the walk and look at the things and people around me.
Well, in my case, when I walk down the street, I enjoy the walk and look at the things and people around me. Yes, I like to look into the details. Me gusta mirar en los detalles. So I prefer to look at people, look at animals, look at everything that surrounds me. Number 2.
2.
When I go out to lunch with friends, A, I eat quickly so that I can get back to my work. B, I eat slowly and I enjoy the food and conversation.
Well, what do you think? What is your case? Mine is B. That is my answer. I eat slowly and I enjoy the food and conversation. I am a foodie person. Soy un adicto o un amante de la comida. Foodie person. So I always enjoy the food. Yes. And if I have good company, like, friends, I really enjoy talking to them. So definitely I will choose B. Number 3.
3.
Oh, yeah.
When there's a family event, A. I often have to miss it because I have too much to do. B. I try to plan my time well so that I can attend the event.
Oops. Okay, when there's a family event, I will choose A. I often have to miss it because I have too much to do. Well, I'm a teacher. Sometimes I am too busy, so I just have enough time to have lunch. Yeah, so I don't have too much free time. 4.
4.
Oops.
4.
If traffic is heavy and some people are driving a bit recklessly, A. I honk my horn a lot. I get mad easily in bad traffic. B. I automatically slow down and try to drive carefully.
Well, number 4, if traffic is heavy and some people are driving a bit recklessly, si conducen un poco imprudente, well, I have to admit it. Tengo que admitirlo. I I honk my horn a lot and I get mad easily in bad traffic. Yeah. Toco la bocina, quack, quack, yeah. And I get mad easily, me pongo de mal genio fácilmente. Yes. Yeah, I have to admit that. Number 5.
5.
If I'm waiting at the airport and find out that my flight is delayed, A. I get impatient and complain to the people behind the counter. B. I wait patiently. I read something or make a few phone calls.
All right. Well, I consider myself a really patient person, so I don't care if I have to wait. So I will choose B. I wait patiently, espero pacientemente. I read something or make a few phone calls. Yes, I always do that. Or sometimes I read a book, listen to music, watch some series, some Netflix or something like that. Okay. Number 6, sorry. Number 6.
6.
If I'm in a hurry and think people are talking too slowly, A. I sometimes interrupt them to finish their sentences. B. I listen quietly and wait for them to finish before I talk.
Well, here I have to be very honest. If I'm in a hurry and I think people are talking too slowly, I sometimes interrupt them to finish their sentences. Yes, well, I know that I have to correct this, yeah, but okay. No está bien interrumpir, pero a veces tocan como que ayudar a las personas a terminar, right? All right, number 7.
7.
If I play a game or sport with friends, A. I take the game seriously and I feel very bad if I lose. B. I think it's nicer to win than lose, but I don't feel strongly about it.
Well, I am not good at sports, so I don't care if I lose or win a game. I just try to enjoy the time with my friends. So I think it's nicer to win than lose, but I don't feel strongly about it. No siento firmemente o no estoy muy convencido de que deba siempre ganar, right? And the last question is the number 8.
8.
If I get an assignment with a very tight deadline, A. I get very stressed. I hate it when I don't have time to do a job properly. B. I work hard to do the best I can in the time I have.
Well, this question is tough. Well, I consider I can work under pressure, and I am also a multitasking person. So it means that I get stressed very often. So definitely I will go for A. And I am perfectionist as well. So I always try to do everything in the best way I can. Okay? Well, now, this is the clue, all right? Now, let's count your answers. Van a contar sus respuestas. Mostly A answers. It's time to slow down and enjoy life more. Try to plan your time differently. Make more time for family, friends, and fun. ¿Ok? Si la mayor parte de sus respuestas fueron A, pues es momento de bajarle la velocidad de su vida, disfrute la vida más y trate de planear el tiempo diferente. ¿Ok? Make more time for family. Van a hacer más tiempo con la familia, amigos y divertirse más. ¿Ok? But if you had mostly B answers, you're balancing work and play nicely. Just keep the balance right. Okay? You're in a good way. Van en buen camino. All right? Let's advance. Circle the correct words. Number 1, what do you think? I listen to people careful or carefully. Number 2, I'm a quiet person or I'm a quietly person. Number 3, I get impatient in long lines or I get impatiently in long lines. Number 4, I take school and work very serious, or I take school and work very seriously. Okay, take your time. Now let me show you the correct answers. The first one, repeat after me, please. I listen to people carefully. Very good. Number 2, I'm a quiet person. Very good. Number 3, I get impatient in long lines. That's right. Number 4, I take school and work very seriously. Exactly. Very good. Well, now this is the grammar section. Esta es la sección de gramática. I will teach you, or better, I will explain the topic of good manner or manner adverbs, better, versus adjective. Veremos los adverbios de modo y los adjetivos. Para ello, vamos a irnos a nuestro ebook. Este es el ebook que está adjunto a esta clase y el cual vamos a ir trabajando durante todos los videos, ¿correcto? This is the unit number 1, the way we are. And here we have the topic, manner adverbs versus adjective. All right, so here we have the introduction, a brief introduction. Adverbs, all right, so here we have adverbios de modo, nos indican cómo se desarrolla la acción y se colocan generalmente después del verbo principal. All right. O después del complemento del objeto. So here I have some examples. I want you to repeat. Quiero que lo repitan, por favor. He swims well. He ran quickly. James coughed loudly to attract her attention. Coughed. Coughed loudly. Yeah, very good. He plays the flute beautifully. Or beautifully. He ate chocolate and cake greedily. All right, so these are the adverbs. Well, quickly, loudly, beautifully, and greedily. Yeah? All right, these are the verbs. Swims, ran, coughed, plays, and here we have ate. Mayormente se colocan al final de la oración. ¿Listo? Entonces tenemos lo siguiente. El adverbio de modo no debe colocarse entre el verbo y el objeto directo, sino antes del verbo o al final de la preposición. Sería incorrecto decir he ate greedily the chocolate cake o decir he gave us generously the money. Lo correcto sería decir he ate the chocolate cake greedily, miren, va al final, o he greedily ate the chocolate cake, va antes del verbo, O podemos decir he gave us the money generously o he generously gave us the money. ¿Listo? Lo que no se debe hacer es colocarlo inmediatamente después del verbo, sino antes de este o al final de la oración. ¿Listo? Es un tema de gramática y es un tema más de forma que debemos tener presente. All right. Bueno, aquí hay más ejemplos. Los pueden revisar más a profundidad después. Ustedes tienen acceso a este ebook totalmente gratis por la compra de este curso. All right. Adjective. Ok. Los adjetivos, pues, justamente son palabras que modifican un sustantivo. Describen personas, lugares y cosas. Hay de aclarar que los adjetivos en inglés son invariables. ¿Qué quiere decir esto? De que da lo mismo si hablamos en plural o en singular. En español podemos decir, las casas son bonitas, ¿correcto? En este caso, bonita o bonitas sería el adjetivo. Se pone en plural en nuestro español. En inglés es un poco diferente porque ellos no tienen número y tampoco tienen género. Entonces, hot puede funcionar en singular o puede funcionar en plural. All right? Interesting. Very good. If you want to emphasize the action, you can use, sorry, if you want to emphasize the adjective, you can use very or really. O sea, si quieren enfatizar como la característica, pueden usar very or really, entendiéndose que very es muy y really es mucho más fuerte que very. All right? So this is a very hot potato, or those are some really hot potatoes. All right? So you try to exaggerate the characteristic. Remember that adjective modify nouns. Los adjetivos modifican los sustantivos, por eso son características, mientras que los adverbios modifican verbos, right? So don't forget this. Remember that adjective modify nouns, whereas adverbs modify verbs, all right? Here we have the compact grammar. We have verb plus manner adverb, and here we have adjective plus noun. So let me maximize this a bit. Yeah, maybe. Okay, good. So you can say, I wait patiently in lines. He doesn't sing very well, or he drives very fast, or she drives carefully. Patiently, well, fast, and carefully son adverbios. ¿Cómo lo sé? Porque están modificando la acción. Yo espero pacientemente. Si usted elimina el adverbio, la oración no va a perder sentido. Yo espero en filas. Él no canta, él conduce o ella conduce. Sin embargo, como estamos hablando de adverbios de modo, pues el adverbio le está indicando cómo se realiza esa acción. En este caso, la acción de esperar se realiza pacientemente. La acción de cantar no se realiza muy bien. ¿Cómo conduce él? Rápido. Y ella cómo conduce cuidadosamente. Tengan especial atención aquí. LY se traduce como mente en español. Carefully, cuidadosamente. All right. Now we have the adjective plus noun. I'm a patient person. He's not a good singer. He's a fast driver. And she's a careful driver. All right. So patient, good, fast, and careful are adjective. So they are modifying the noun. Están modificando el sustantivo. I am a patient person. Soy una persona. ¿Cómo soy? Soy paciente, ¿cierto? No soy cantante. No soy un buen cantante. Estoy modificando a singer. He is a driver. Pero ¿qué clase de conductor es? Un fast driver. Y she is a driver as well. También es una conductora. Pero ¿qué clase de conductora? Una conductora cuidadosa. Okay? Good. Okay, now I will show you the rules to make adverbs. Don't forget that you need to write or to remember the adjective. Okay, they are very important because you are going to use that word to create the adverb. O sea, siempre vamos a usar el adjetivo para crear el adverbio. Por ejemplo, tenemos los adjetivos patient, careful, easy, automatic. Al agregarle una LY, obtenemos patiently, carefully, easily, automatically. All right? Y ya sabemos de que la LY se traduce como mente. Irregular adverbs? Oh, of course, yes. there will always be irregular words, irregular verbs, irregular adverbs. Siempre van a existir palabras irregulares. Tenemos el adjetivo good. Tiene como adverbio well. Entonces tú puedes decir, I am a good person o she sings well. Ella canta bien. Recuerden siempre qué es lo que se modifica, el sustantivo o el verbo. Late es late, no cambia. Fast es fast, no cambia. Y hard, hard, no cambia. Very easy, ¿ok? No voy a decir lately o fastly o hardly. That is incorrect. All right? In a real conversation. So we have los adjetivos de modo más comunes cuya terminación es ly son. Okay, so please repeat after me quickly. Easily. Very good. Differently. Automatically. Okay, no, automatically. No, you say auto, automatically, or automatically. Yeah, depends on the accent. Automatically, yeah. Slowly, properly, badly, strongly, carefully, fully. Very good. Nice. All right, so now it's time to practice. In this ebook, you are going to find some exercises in order to apply what you learned. Okay, I will give you the correct answers in a separate PDF. Les voy a dejar las respuestas correctas en un PDF por separado. Okay, so I want you to explore this ebook. Quiero que exploren este ebook. All right, nice. Okay, let's come back to the platform. Vamos a regresar a la plataforma. All right, so here we have basically the same information I already explained to you, but let's take a look. Good manner adverbs, manner adverbs versus adjective. So we have verb plus manner adverb, adjective plus noun, regular ly adverbs, and irregular adverbs. All right, so now let's listen to this.
I wait patiently in lines. I'm a patient person.
Very good.
He doesn't sing very well. He's not a good singer.
He drives very fast. He's a fast driver.
She drives carefully. She's a careful driver.
Very good. Now let's focus on the regular adverbs.
Patient. Patiently.
Careful. Carefully.
Easy. Easily.
Automatic. Automatically.
Irregular adverbs.
Good. Well.
Miren que no es good, sino good.
Good. Well.
Late. Late.
Fast. Fast.
Hard. Hard.
Very good. You can use these verbs, be, feel, get, etc. plus adjective. For example,
I'm patient.
Or
His voice sounds terrible.
Or
He gets reckless sometimes.
yep.
I feel safe with her.
But
I feel strongly about it.
the expression feel strongly can be translated into Spanish as convencido. Firmemente sobre algo, convencido, yeah? So I feel strongly about it, estoy convencido de ello. I feel strongly about it. Sería súper formal decirlo. Okay? The most common ly manner adverbs are quickly, easily, differently, automatically, slowly, properly, badly, strongly, and carefully. Okay, you already know that. Okay, let's continue. Well, now we are going to practice. Complete these opinions about modern life. Use the correct form of words. Van a completar esas opiniones acerca de la vida moderna y van a utilizar las palabras que están en paréntesis de una forma correcta. So we have proper, apropiado, appropriate, different, correct. All right? So take maybe, I think 5 minutes is enough. Okay, come on, do it. All right, now let me show you the correct answers. For the first sentence, you have, young people don't dress properly these days. They don't wear appropriate clothes. Number 2, parents see things very differently from their children, so families argue a lot. Yeah, fact. Number 3, young people don't know how to speak correctly. They use a lot of slang. Yeah, all the time. I prefer formal English. Yeah, okay. Sentences 4, 5, and 6. Take 5 minutes. Tómense 5 minutos para hacerlo. All right, now let me show you the correct answers. Sentence number 4. Nobody feels safe on the highways because people drive too fast and recklessly. Imprudentemente. Yeah. Number 5. On buses, people seem very rude. They don't automatically give their seats to older people. All right? Number 6, people are getting very impatient. They expect you to answer their emails immediately. Wow, this is crazy. All right? Now, let's finish this. This is the section number 3, speaking naturally. Questions giving alternatives. Preguntas que dan alternativas. We have 2 questions, but let's check the pronunciation, the stress, the intonation. Let's check those items, all right?
Are you usually on time for class?
Okay, this is the first question. Miren que la voz sube, all right? Pero esta es la alternativa. Usualmente empezamos con un or.
Or do you often arrive late?
Ahora vamos a escucharla las dos juntas.
Are you usually on time for class? Or do you often arrive late?
Okay, now it is your turn. Please repeat after the recording.
Are you usually on time for class?
Very good.
Or do you often arrive late?
Okay, are you usually on time for class? ¿Usualmente llegas a tiempo o a menudo llegas tarde? La alternativa se expresa a través de or. All right? Now listen and repeat this pair of questions. Vas a escuchar y vas a repetir estas parejas de palabras.
Now listen and repeat these pairs of questions. 1.
Do you try hard to get to every class? Or do you sometimes skip classes?
2.
Do you listen to the teacher carefully? Or do you often think about other things?
3.
Do you do your homework properly? Or do you just do it quickly?
4.
Do you learn new grammar easily? Or do you have to work hard at it?
5.
Do you write down new words automatically? Or do you just try to remember them?
Now try to answer these questions. Ahora traten de responderlas. I will do the exercise. I will give my own answers. Voy a dar mis propias respuestas. Ok, hagamos un roleplay. Ustedes me van a formular las preguntas. Ok. Evidentemente no los puedo escuchar, pero vamos a tratar de hacerlo de forma sincrónica. Ok, question number 1. Well, in my case, I never skip classes because I think that learning is very important for every human being. So I always attend classes. It doesn't matter if the traffic is heavy, for example. Question number 2. Well, I consider myself respectful, so I always listen carefully. Yeah, I always listen to my teacher carefully. I am the kind of person who thinks that the teacher is, the person that has the knowledge, and for that reason, he or she has something important to teach you. So that's why you have to be respectful. Number 3. Well, this one is interesting. I don't like to do homework. Now, I have to admit it. I think it's boring. I prefer to practice in real time. I prefer speaking rather than writing, for example. 4. What can I say? I am an English teacher. Grammar is very easy to me. Yeah, I can understand topics very easily. Yeah, I don't know if this is because I am intelligent or because I am talented. No, I'm kidding. All right, no, yeah, in my case, grammar is very easy. Okay, oops. Number 5. Well, it depends. If I am taking a lecture in Spanish, sometimes I write down the words. But if I am watching a TV program in English, I always try to remember the expressions. That helps me to improve my English. That's it. All right, guys, that is everything for today. Thank you very much for joining this class. And don't forget, see you next class, see you next lesson. Bye. Si quieres seguir aprendiendo más y mejor, te invito a que me sigas en mis redes sociales. En Facebook tengo la comunidad más grande de estudiantes latinos que ya están aprendiendo inglés. Puedes encontrarme como @English for Hispanics. En Instagram, TikTok y YouTube soy un poco más nuevo, pero si quieres ser el primero o de los primeros en consumir el contenido que voy a subir allí, también puedes seguirme. Puedes encontrarme como @coachjuan.co. En YouTube es probable que encuentres coachjuan-co. Es la misma cuenta. Ahí va a aparecer mi cara. No hay pierde. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video class. And don't forget, see you in the next lesson. Bye.